And this is the continuation of the hello guys, it's me again, Retired Godfather, and we are back with the continuation of the fight between us and Scott Goldfang. And this is the end of it. The guy with the Mercedes Gorgoroth. So now he's gonna be sent to barracks or garrison. And we're gonna go to the region known as Gorgoroth. Now Gorgoroth is, it looks very similar to Mustafar from Star Wars. Mustafar, whatever. Mustafar, from Star Wars. And it basically looks like hell, if I can put it that way. So this guy, so we are now, I think, a 580 in regards to spoils of war. We've got a lot of gear to unlock and use for building up our fortresses. Now your most important thing to do is to build your forts. Now what you're going to want to do is before we go to Gorgoroth, I actually want to show you guys something. So, currently updating garrison data. Okay, so if we go to garrison, okay, we got 4 followers to deploy here. We have Urmasi the Beast, he's a common. We don't have any epics. Legendaries are the best guys you can get. So we have Zothra, we have Shock Goldfang, and we have Zothra the Fanatical. So these guys are about level 53 thereabouts, in that neighborhood, so what we'll do is, since they're level 53, well, we can't deploy them in any of these regions that are very combat centralized, if you will, so we'll deploy them at Medius Morgul. Now, I can always pull them back to garrison if I ever want to. I don't know where that guy spawned in from. Now, her Sawbones and Zothra the Fanatical. Now, her Sawbones, we will deploy him to Lithlad, which is in my list all the way to the right. So deploy him at Lithlad. Now he's going to be one of the best captains in Lithlad right now, and he'll level up independently. Now the other captain that I'm going to deploy is Zothra the Fanatical, which I'll deploy into the same region. Now, Rub the Filthy, even though he's a poison guy, not a good fit, so I think Zothra is a better fit. Plus, it cuts down me going after enemy bases, which you guys probably would not want to see. So we go to Lithlad, deploy Urmasi the Beast here. And he succeeds. There we go. So that's those guys deployed, and we're gonna open up the 2 bronze online conquest chests, and I'll go from there. Now, like I said, you get a shit ton of gear from this thing, so just destroy all the gear. once you get the end game armor and weapon set. Just use that as a you know, okay, I'm gonna destroy this, and that's the end of that. So what we'll do is we'll go right to Gorgoroth, which is right along here. Now Gorgoroth, you'll see in a second, looks just like Mustafar, but it looks like hell essentially. So we're gonna do maybe one or two online conquests, and we'll see what type of captains we can get. And I hope in the next Shadow game that they had either female captains or a more expanded online service in regards to the Shadow War, because I like Shadow War. It was the first game I beat, essentially. Now, in another video, what we'll do is we'll do all these outlaw missions. Now, all these tribal outlaw missions are basically these war bands are attacking the regions that you've conquered, and you have to either kill the captains or take them out. Now, of Ghouls and Grogs is a Zog mission, which I will be doing offline, because, again, I don't want to have you guys sit through an online an offline side of Shadow War. So now we go to Online Conquest, boom, market, and it's 600 feet away, so all we gotta do is jump up a wall, a ladder or so. And why? I mean, here's a question: why do the orcs say, "Oh, well, how do you suppose things get named?" Conversation pops up at random. I don't know why that does, to be honest with you. I have no idea why. So now Online Conquest. Now I have not defended Gorgoroth at all, so I'm like a level 100, which a lot of people will be like, "Oh, it's a great level," you know. No. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an Online Conquest that's ranked here. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Siege Upgrade. We're going to assign the Assault Leader, whoever that may be. Now, what we're gonna do for the Assault Leader is, you know what? Just to make this interesting, beforehand, what we'll do before we do the Online Conquest, let me back out of this for a sec. We're gonna give Shag the Commander a poison weapon. Now, the reason why I'm saying we're gonna give him a poison weapon is because without his weapon being as equipped as it is, he's not gonna last. He's not gonna last long. And we have Orhanak Pain Lover, which I have no idea if he's in relation to my bodyguard back in Nurnin, but... And then we have Crook the Legend. He's a level 85, way beyond my range. Now, our Ghoul the Destroyer. This guy has a flamethrower on his back, and I made him my bodyguard because I thought, hey, this guy looks like a fucking badass. Now, let me just see where the commander is. Come on! Where's Shaq the Commander at? Okay, nope. Here he is. So we're gonna go to command. And we're gonna go poison weapon. And you know what? We'll rank him up a bit. We'll rank him up a little bit. Where is his? Okay, here it is. Level it up by 5, so he'll be a level, probably level 75. Well, 74, close enough. So he will be one of the only captains we take into battle today in Gorgoroth. So we're gonna go to. Now I realize that I'm going in with level 40 or below captains, like I said in the previous video. Not to do, but hey, it is what it is. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have sappers, cursed siege beasts, because this guy obviously does not have artillery, but hey, it's a good idea to have artillery anyway. Now mounted archers are basically cavalry archers that have Caragors. Now what we're gonna Hogleek the Executioner, Tor's Tinder, and Noruk the Torch are guys that I really think need experience. Now Noruk the Torch looks like Crook Bloodaxe to me. I don't know what it is. But I can see the resemblance. He's another one of my favorite commanders in this region. So if I had to go by my favorite captains per region, it would be Proc Giggles number 1, Noruk the Torch number 2. I haven't seen much of Shog really, so we'll have to see how he does. But if I was judging on look, Shog looks very accurately predicted to a Roman centurion. Alright. Now Yesko's fort. Wait, I didn't see his battle rate, his rating. I think it's like an 100 or so battle rating. For defense rating. So now Yesko 09's fort is slowly gonna crumble. His Farside archers are not doing a lot of, are not helping him a lot because of how my troops stormed in there. There's the victory points. Again, like I said earlier, you have to keep the enemy troops out of it. You have to keep the enemy troops out of these circles, and then press down on the D-pad to capture those. Now Nurug, I don't know where he is, but there's a broken captain that we can capture right here. And Nurug the Torch, I don't know where he is, but ho! And Skun the Master is killed by an ordinary soldier, which ordinary soldiers can be promoted, so we'll see who this unnamed soldier is and see if he wants to become a captain. So what we'll do is we will... And this is an example of a fight pit. So... So the war chiefs usually fight here if they're going to be spies. So I never knew that defense would include this. But apparently I'm wrong. So now we confront the Overlord. And this guy did not have any artillery, so the defending army did not have the dual artillery bonus that most players' fortresses have.
So none of those useless doogs could stop you. I suppose I'll have to kill you myself.
You are
someone hiding from battle.
You're going to be captured by me, and he's a defender, which makes it even better. He's got poison, so it makes it work. Alright, so... Oh boy, here we go. You know what? Boom. And boom. So he's got poison spots, so that really does not help at all. And Argul is taking that flamethrower and he's going to town. If anybody remembers the cleaners from the Division, yeah, Argul would definitely have been one of those. If he wasn't 7'4". Oh gosh, I mean, let me see if this guy is broken yet, and he is, and I didn't even have to do a thing. I just had to lead the charge. So Narzu is captured, and we'll go from there. Now, this fort did not give me a big bonus, I know that for a fact, because it wasn't a big... Yesko's fortress did not give me a lot of defense. I mean, a lot of bonuses. Even though I got gold, he probably... I'm a captain in this area and a sergeant in Nurden, so... and we earned a trophy. What do you know? So, now we're gonna see what captains we got on the garrison. Now, like this says, each region has a separate army. So, if you deploy, let's just say, a legendary captain to another region, you're like, oh yeah, well shit, I don't know where I deployed that captain to. You look at the list, and then you'll find where you deployed that, where they're deployed to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to garrison. Who we got? I think we've got one captain, and it's Nazu himself, so he's not going to need poison weapons. He's already got one. And Vaga the Guardian, he was level 70, so that's all the captains for. Usually, if you play Online Vendetta or Online Conquest, you'll be able to collect more captains, but I'm going to try to show you guys some Online Conquest first in Gorgoroth, rather than jump from mode to mode. Now the next online conquest that we'll do is, this is going to be a ranked conquest, so okay, doobies and okay, I'm not even going to pronounce. Okay, it's probably a squeaker. So this guy's got a 209 defense rating. His defense rating is about to go down drastically. So he's only got the first half of his fort unlocked. The rest is blank. If the rest is full, you're set. You won't be able to be conquered that easy. This guy has the misfortune of being conquered by yours truly, doobies and boobies. But anyway, doobie, I hope you're watching this, man, and I hope you improve your defenses. And he has no upgrades, so it makes it even better. Alright, now we got the Bastion, so now we charge in, and this guy has the mistake of having a wooden gate, which is your worst thing to do. Alright, and boom, the gate's gonna detonate, just like, you know, just like a wall, I think it was not a wall crawler, but a wall crasher would do in, say, Clash of Clans. So I can see where Supercell got their inspiration. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Who the heck are you? You have the same equipment as my bodyguard. And I actually want to capture that guy. Okay, can somebody weaken him enough? Please. Somebody. Oh boy. Gatehouse and somebody. Okay, and Olafs are not known for their running speed, so. Olafs are not known for their running speed, so we're gonna. Now, Urhak on the blast is going to retreat because you want to capture the guys that have the flamethrowers on their backs, because that's like a spread an area of effect thing that they have going on. So, and we have a level 48 who's poisoned, or who is Jenkins. Oh no, this is gonna woo! So Hogweek executes a machine commander. Okay! My former bodyguard before I found the guy with the fire on him. So capture this guy. Oakbird the pinch, he's a is a poisonous captain, so he's lucky. So he's lucky he didn't get beheaded. He's lucky he didn't get the Marie Antoinette treatment there. Off with the orc's head. Shit. Ah, shit. Nope, there we go. I got him resting time, so. Oh shit. I didn't get it in time. Damn. Anyway, I know I failed the fort, but. So basically, this guy had really good defenses. It was just the only issue he had, or the only issue I had, was getting past that spearman. Because every hunter that is a captain, I don't care if it's poison tipped, I don't care if it's cursed, I don't care if it's regular, you're not getting past a captain that's a hunter. You're not. It's impossible. So, let's see if we can... Let's see if we got the same guy here. Okay, we're gonna... So, next time we're gonna deal with Angry Bird Nelson, so... He's a 192, so... And mind you, he's got the same guy with the flamethrower on his back, so... We'll probably capture him and use him. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna see what captains we got. So, Urhak on the blast and Ogbur the pinch. Now, Ogbur has a poison weapon. We'll deploy him here. And Crook the legend, he's killed. So, Zog will probably resurrect him as a zombie. So now we got Urhak on the blast, and he's going to go after Urhak Pain Lover, and there we go. We got two badasses with flamethrowers in a area surrounded by fire. So, there we go. So next time on Shadow of War Online, we're gonna do an online conquest in Gorgoroth, and I will teach you guys how to do online conquests and also online vendettas in this area. Now, online vendetta is where you get a singular captain or his bodyguards. I will also kind of walk you through these outlaw missions as well. So be prepared for a very good video, guys, and I will talk to you guys later on. Please, this is Retired Godfather. Please like, comment, and subscribe.